walk through together are the road that leads there. Let's continue. Lesson 6. Understand the difference between desire and need. The human mind is extraordinarily bad at distinguishing between what it wants and what it requires. This is not a character flaw. It is a design feature, one that served our ancestors well in an environment of genuine scarcity, where pursuing every available resource aggressively was a survival strategy. But in a world of engineered abundance, where every conceivable desire can be stimulated, amplified, and fulfilled within minutes, the inability to distinguish want from need becomes one of the most dangerous liabilities a person can carry. The Stoics were ruthlessly precise about this distinction. They identified 3 categories of desire. Things that are genuinely necessary for a good life: health, basic sustenance, meaningful work, genuine connection. Things that are preferred but not necessary: comfort, beauty, pleasure, convenience. And things that are neither necessary nor genuinely preferred, but are pursued compulsively under the illusion that they are essential. Most urges belong to that third category. A woman named Fatima discovered this with a clarity that changed the architecture of her daily life. She had a compulsive relationship with shopping, not for things she needed, not even for things she particularly wanted after she had them, but for the feeling the act of acquiring produced. The dopamine surge of the new. The brief, electric sense that something was about to improve. One afternoon, sitting with a journal and more honesty than was comfortable, Fatima wrote down the last 20 things she had bought impulsively. Then she wrote, next to each one, what she had actually been feeling in the moment before the purchase. Anxious. Bored. Lonely. Overwhelmed. Restless. Uncertain. Not one of those feelings had a price tag solution. And not one of the purchases had addressed the feeling that drove it. What she had been calling desire was actually discomfort in disguise. The urge was not pointing her towards something she needed. It was pointing her away from something she hadn't yet learned to sit with. This is what Epictetus meant when he wrote, "Seek not that the things which happen should happen as you wish, but wish the things which happen to be as they are, and you will have a tranquil flow of life." The urge tells you that something outside yourself will resolve something inside yourself. It is almost always wrong. Ask, before every compulsive reach, what am I actually feeling right now? And is there anything this action can genuinely do about that feeling beyond temporarily masking it? The honest answer to that question is the beginning of real self-knowledge. And real self-knowledge is the beginning of real self-mastery.